Hello, good evening. How has your day been? I ain't gonna lie, it has been awful here. The amount of rain that's come down and the wind. Dreadful. What's it been like where you are? Let us know in the comments, or if you're watching the replay, still let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what your weather's like. It's just chaos. So, hope you've had a wonderful midweek. Can't believe the week is flying by. And it is going a bit faster for me. Simple fact, because I've got less than a week before I turn 60. So I think it's making this week go even faster because it's approaching. I'll squeeze too much cream out again. Ugh, why do I squeeze too much? I don't have much fun with this, do I? Squeeze it and get all too much out. So have we done anything exciting today? Or have you been like me and just thought I'd stay indoors? Stay indoors and just work. Because it's just been awful weather to go anywhere. So I think they did say it's going to get a little bit better, a bit drier, less windy. Friday into Saturday, but then we've got like a high pressure for sort of Saturday, and then it's going to start moving away, and then it's going to start dragging up some more bad weather. So yeah, not so good. So I've been busy in my inbox messaging you. If you haven't had a message from me yet and you're watching me now and you're interested, I am doing mystery bags to celebrate my birthday because it's a big 6006. So if you want a mystery bag from me to celebrate, just let me know in the comments by putting mystery in the comments, and I will get into your inbox and give you the deets on how you can get yourself a mystery bag. And if you want to try our new products, then head over to our new website, which is on my Linktree. First one you click on, as you click on my Linktree, my website, go over to our new website, and you can get 10% off and free shipping, guys. If you get 3 or more products, you're going to get a free gift. And if you get 4 products, you get 20% off, free gift and free shipping, which is amazing, which I love. So we just go through my skincare. So I'm feeling quite tired. This weather's really made me a bit tired today. Maybe you saw my post that I posted, because I've done a bit of, I was going to say the wrong way round, but there's no right or wrong way. But I've also already done a post, and then I came live about menopause skin. So there's a before, what my skin was like before I started my unique skincare routines, and then a picture current of my skin is today. And I can tell you guys, my skin is definitely a lot better, knowing that I am using good quality products that are working with my skin and not against my skin. Because as we get older, that's what we got to try and pinpoint, or to sort of like knuckle down with. Is not necessarily go with what's on trend, and buy whatever is new on the market. It's finding the products that work with our skin and not against it. And that's what I've done. It's taken me 6 years, but I've found the skincare that has worked for me with unique products, where before Unique I tried so many different products that didn't do anything for my skin other than irritate it and make it even more dry and irritated, because my skin will be, one day it will be so dry and so red, the next day it will be so like it was on fire. I don't have that problem anymore. I found the products that work with my skin. So if you do need any help, if you have any questions, my inbox is always open, so you can DM me at any time and I will give you the help I can to steer you in the right direction on products that are going to help your particular issues that you have. But honestly, you know, nobody tells us that when we hit perimenopause and menopause that we go through so many changes, not just the normal, but our skin changes so much as well. Yeah, it's not just our mood swings, our skin has like a mood swing because it has all these different things it wants to do. It wants to be, you know, inflamed, itchy, dry, all because of the production or reduction, not production, reduction of our hormones. Honestly, it is just horrendous what we have to go through. And as I said, I can't even tell you when my perimenopause started, but I can tell you when my menopause started. And that was when I was 48. So yeah, so I'm in my 12th year of menopause. Not much fun, I tell you, it's not fun. And I know I keep seeing research, it says menopause is just one day. Menopause is one day. Basically, when your periods stop for a year, that's your one day, that's your menopause. After that, you're post-menopause. But even post-menopause symptoms are supposed to finish within sort of 5 to 7 years. And 12. Why am I going longer? I don't know. But I just wish it would all come to an end so that I could say, I'm totally over it. I'm not menopausal, I'm post-menopausal, and I'm done. That'd be so nice, wouldn't it? If any of you are watching who can relate, let me know in the comments, even if you're watching the replay. And you'll notice you're not watching this live because you won't see that live in the top corner. I am live at the moment, if that live is there. So come and say hi in the comments, so I know the comments are working. Because again, I'm not seeing anything. So if you are commenting, I'm not being rude. I just can't see anything because nothing's showing up. It's awful. Nothing is showing up. Facebook is not being my friend again tonight. So you see me do my skincare routine, which is basically the same in the morning. The only difference is I don't put the beauty oil on. I do my lip mask, but I do my lip scrub in the morning. That's my lip scrub, which I do in the morning, followed by my lip mask, and I do my lip mask again at night. And since I've been doing that, my lips are not cracked, they're not split, they're not dry. And the good thing about is if you get these two, and get one of our new lip balms, you've got the perfect lip care for your lips all through autumn and winter. Because you've got all three that is going to nourish those lips and keep them all nice and supple all through the chilled months. Who doesn't want that? I know I do. I will try it and come live and show you the lip balm up close again. But if you check my stories out, you'll see the colours. You'll see the lip balms and the brow gel on different ladies, so you can see the colours, because obviously I'm very, very fair, so I'm light, because my eyebrows, you can just about see them. They're virtually non-existent unless I really colour them in. But if you need any help finding your right shade for the tinted brow gel, just let me know by putting browse in the comments, and I can get into your inbox and I can help you with that. If you need help because you're not sure what lip balm to go for, because we've got Spa Day, which is very, very pale. We have got something getaway, great getaway, can't be, quick getaway, which is slightly darker, and then we've got Sunday brunch. Now these names might sound familiar to you, because they do to me, because that's what we used to have in our lip butters, but I can tell you now the lip colours are totally different. Even though you can see them in the tubes, they are very, very pigmented. When you put them on your lips, it's only a hint of colour on your lips. So if you're somebody that doesn't want a lot of colour, maybe you want a very light colour that you can just keep on your lips, just so that your lips are kept nice all throughout the day. You've got the 3 choices. So if you need any help with the lip balms, let us know in the comments as well, because that's what I'm here for, is to help and serve you. So if you need any help, just give us a shout. Right, I'm going to put my last bit of my skincare on, which is my night moisturizer. I do use the Youth Plexion more than I do the Glow Plexion. I used the Glow Plexion when it first came out because they were discontinuing the skincare that I did start with 6 years ago, which was the Urology skincare that was tailored. That unfortunately had to be retired because of the raw ingredients were getting harder for Unique to find for the boosters. So they brought out Glow Plexion, which I swapped over to, had no issues with my skin. But then they brought out the Youth Plexion, which I absolutely loved. And I was thinking to myself, you've got the night cream, you've got the serum, you've got the cleanser. All we need is a day cream. And then a few months later, or 6 months later or something like that, they announced that they were bringing out a day cream, which they did. So to me, if you did use the Urology tailored skincare in the past, get your Youth Plexion, because it's very, very similar. It has got anti-aging ingredients in here. As I said, you've got the night cream, the serum, the cleanser. This is an empty one because my one's in the bathroom, but I kept this just so I can show you guys, because I always forget to bring it out of the bathroom. The cleanser and the day cream. So you've got 4 components to the Youth Complexion. And the good thing about it, guys, if you get these on subscription, this one, the day cream, the night cream, the serum, you're going to get cheaper 2nd, 3rd, 4th and so on subscription, because you're only going to be paying for the refills. So you keep the outer casing, you'll get 10% off to start with, but keep the outer casings, and then you only have to pay for the refills. This is the only part of it that's not refillable, is the cleanser. It just comes in a tube, but it's I can never think of the name, plastic, so it's more environmentally friendly, guys, as well. So that's the only part of the system that is not refillable. The other 3, which I've got here, these 3 are refillable. And the little pots, that's the little pot that you get as a refill, with obviously the lid on top, and then you just pop it out and pop it back in, pop a new one in, and you only pay for the refills. So you get 10% when you first start, then I believe it's 20%, I'm pretty sure it's 20%, or it might even be 30%, or 20, or between 20 or 30% cheaper once you get your second in subscription refill done, because you're only paying for the refills, which I absolutely love. So it's saving you money, guys, as well. And the good thing about it as well, if you came on board and signed up and got yourself a ambassador account like I've got, you would get 20% cash back within 3 hours of any of your purchases you put through. So if you're like me and you're doing a skincare, you've got your skincare on subscription, you've got your collagen on subscription, you've got your gummies on subscription, you're going to get 20% back every time those orders go through, to save yourself a bit more money as well. So if you want to think about that, and to sign up, guys, is $39, and you get 2 of our best selling mascaras, which is an Epic Twisted and our Quadra 4-in-1. You pay £39 to have your account and get 20% commission paid within 3 hours of anything that goes through your website. Buying the Twisted and the Quadra 4-in-1, it wouldn't be $39, it'd be double that. I'm trying to work it out in my head. Yeah, about 80, 85 for those 2, and you're getting it for $39. And you're getting commission back on all your other purchases that you put through. Amazing. So if you want to know more about coming on board, especially now we're getting into this time of year, you're probably thinking about the end of the year. You're going to think, oh, have I got enough money saved up? I need a bit more. You've got a family gathering. Then let us know, guys, and I can give you more information about coming on board with us. As I said, £39, guys, gets you your personal account. You can save and you can earn, because you can have friends and family put orders through your website link to earn you extra commission as well, and that will help build your money up leading up to Christmas. I said that word, Christmas. I know, it's September and I said that word, sorry. Right, I'm going to take my gummies. If you want to know more about the collagen and gummies, guys, I do have trial packs of a collagen. Just let us know if you want a trial pack, 10, 15 or 30-day trial pack. If you want to try our amazing gummies, again, get these on subscription. Will save you money, but you won't save you on shipping unless you have something else with it that's on subscription. If you head over to the new website, you can get these at full price but with free shipping, so it works out cheaper. So if you want to grab the gummies, I can tell you that they're free from artificial flavourings, free from additives. They don't contain gelatin, so they're vegan. They are all natural, mango citrus flavour. You've got biotin, selenium, germinated green pea, zinc, folic acid and B12, which is going to help to promote healthy hair, healthy skin, healthy nails. If your nails are brittle, the ingredients in here are going to help to reduce the amount of times your nails are breaking. If you've got brittle hair, it's going to help to give you less breakage with your hair. If you find that your hair shreds a lot, so when you're brushing your hair you get a lot of hair on the comb or the brush, it's going to help to reduce the amount of shredding. It's not going to stop it completely, but it's going to reduce it, because we all go through a hair shedding cycle, which is natural, same as our lashes, but it's going to help to reduce the amount of hair. So if you're like myself, where you're going through menopause and you're finding that your hair is thinning, these are going to help to reduce the amount of hair that comes out during your brushing your hair. And I'm going to pop these in and take them. So if you want to try them, let us know. I love them. I take them at night. Simple fact, because the one thing that they ask you to do is no caffeine in your system 2 hours before and 2 hours after you take them, because caffeine and biotin are not friends. If you've had a coffee or a fizzy drink or something that contains a lot of caffeine and you take your gummies, you're very likely not going to absorb the biotin that's in these gummies, because caffeine is going to act as a blocker. That's why they suggest 2 hours before and 2 hours afterwards, to make sure that you absorb all the goodness from this gummy so that you can go to work in your body. Right, that's me done. They taste so nice that they stop me in my tracks as well. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget, if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay and hit that heart button so I know you checked into this video. And I will see you tomorrow night, all throughout the day. So keep an eye out. But I'll definitely be back on tomorrow night doing my skincare because I love my skincare. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.